Hey Galaxies!
Welcome back to another video.
So, as you saw by the title, this is part 2 of the last video you did. I'll put what it's called, up on the screen right there. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it so you can know, because we're probably going to be mentioning a lot of things that happened in the last video. So I don't want you guys to be confused, so make sure you go check that out. I'm going to be opening up about how to stick up to racism and some more bullying tips that I did not get to mention in the last video. So if you don't know what racism is, which I'm pretty sure everyone should know, but if you somehow don't, then everyone in the world has a race or ethnicity. And racism is, or when you're being racist, is basically when you are discriminating and making fun of a different race. And just don't be racist, because being racist, like Lil Vibe said in the last video, she mentioned how this boy in her class made a joke about how all black people like fried chicken.
It was a friend, not a boy in my class.
Yeah, it was a friend, and basically he made a joke, like she said. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch that video so you can actually know and hear what she said. And that's actually race discrimination, which is another word for being racist. And it's basically just discriminating a race and saying all of them like this, or all of them do that, all of them eat that, all of them look like that, all of them can't do this, all of them can do that. So that's basically race discrimination. And racist, like I said, is being rude or making a joke towards another race. So I'm actually going to be telling you more about bullying and racism. So if you're getting bullied with racism, so if you're being bullied because of the color of your skin or what you look like, your ethnicity, what country you're from, your cultural life. Let's say you wear something for your culture, your nationality, or even your religion. Let's say you wear that, and someone comes up to you and makes fun of it by pointing at it, laughing at it, or even talking and make fun of it. And like, let's say, why does it look like that? Let's say they said that. You're gonna do the same thing when you get racism bullied. When you get bullied, you're gonna want to tell an adult immediately, or if it's not that big of a deal and you don't think it's worth telling an adult, just tell them to stop and you don't appreciate being made fun of, and say, how would you feel if I made fun of, and then say something that they have to do or that they have to wear. How would you feel if I made fun of that? And they wouldn't feel so good after that. And if they're still bullying you and making fun of what you wear or how you speak, or even if you speak a different language and they're making fun of that, just tell them to stop, or you can just ignore them and walk away. And if they keep constantly doing it and it's not getting any better, tell an adult immediately, because we don't want this to become a bigger problem where it comes from pointing out someone's cultural things that they wear or say or believe in, and then that's going to lead to bullying. And you never know, it can actually lead to physical bullying. And I don't want any of our viewers, even if you're not in the Galaxy family, if you want to be, make sure you subscribe. But even if you're not in the Galaxy family and you just clicked on this video for some tips and information to help you if you're getting bullied, I don't want any of you guys to feel less than what you are, because if you're getting made fun of for what you believe or what language you speak or anything that you do for your culture, just know that they're probably jealous, and do not feel bad about your culture, because everyone has a different culture, and every culture is special with something, with each culture representing another thing. I'm going to let Little Vibe talk.
So now I'm going to be talking about my racism. So we're actually cool now. She's actually one of the subscribers. But I just want to say that in 3rd grade, I did get bullied for the color of my skin. And for the first day, I was like, okay, it's not a big deal. I know they're probably going to stop. And it was not just me. It was like my other friends. And I just want to say that I have friends that are mixed, Spanish, white, black, all types of friends, not just black friends. So when she did kind of say that, I was like, what the heck? Because we were friends, and I don't know what happened, but I don't know, like, I went to her birthday party, we were cool after that. After that, she just started being racist. I was like, okay, this is awkward, like, why is she doing this? So, second day, she's still saying the N-word and, stuff, and I was like, okay, you know what, I told someone, they were like, if she keeps on doing it, come back to me. So, I come back, and they're like, why are you back? Well, she keeps on being racist. And there's a thing called blue cheese. Basically, you can climb on it, and I was climbing on it, and she said, get off, Blackie, and I was like, what do you mean? So I got off, because I didn't want any trouble between us, and then after, she was like, white lives matter. Well, she said blue lives. Blue lives mean white lives matter. It's just in a different way. So she said, blue lives matter. And I was like, okay. But I just want to say that, like, I was like, what the heck? Like, we're cool. Like, why? You invited me to your birthday party. Why are you being, like, racist? She's like, it's just the truth. And I was like, you know what? So I talked to her. We went to the principal. We stopped. She stopped. And then, like, 2 weeks later, on the carpet, as I said, this happened in 3rd grade. 2 years ago, you can never forget that person. Just because what they said, it's always going to be stuck in your head. Now, my 4th grade teacher told me that if you take a paper and then you crumble it, you uncrumble it, guess what? There still crumbles. Because how you crumbled it, that's the feelings inside of our back of our heads. Now, just what you said can hurt that person, like how it hurt me. And every day, I would come home, go in my room, shut my door, and I'll cry for at least 10 minutes. And after I stopped crying, I was like, I can't be doing this. I have to stick up for myself. I can't be this little girl that lets someone keep on saying the N-word, being racist to me. So I went up to her, I stuck up for myself, and I stuck up for my friends, They're also black, and they also were being bullied just because of the color of their skin. And I did not like how she was treating us just because the color of our skin. What does this matter? God made us how he wanted to make us. What if we were all the same person, all the same names, all the same thing? Wouldn't that get boring and not unique? And anyway, so we were cool. As I said, 2 weeks later, on the carpet, as I said, this was in 3rd grade. And she just says N-word out of nowhere. I'm like, what? So my friend named Charlie, she whispered to me and she said the N-word again. And I said, what? She's like, said the N-word. And I was like, what? So I told on her. She was like, no, I didn't. You're such a liar. How am I going to believe you after like a month straight, you bullying us for being black? I cannot believe you after that. Would you believe her? Because I know I wouldn't. So we're not going to keep this video too long. So I'm going to start wrapping it up.
We hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more just like this, make sure you go subscribe and tell us in that short that we posted about a week ago what videos you want to see us do. Bye, Galaxies.
Bye.